emerge victorious.
For I am the master of my destiny.
I will persist.
For my belief in myself is unshakable.
I will conquer my fears.
For they are the shadow of my determination.
And I will become elevated.
For it is the representation of my mindset.
Keep striving for your goals, and I'll continue to cheer you on.
There's no better feeling than knowing that you are hated by so many, yet none have the balls to do something about it.
Despised by the crowd, yet resilient and strong. Hated by many, defeated by none.
Learn to accept both compliments and criticism. Because for a flower to grow, it takes both the sun and the rain.
Here's something that we want you to know.
It's okay if you're not where you want to be yet.
Everything good in life takes time.
And everybody's timing is unique.
So stop stressing about the future.
Be patient.
Let them judge you.
Let them misunderstand you.
Let them talk behind your back.
Their opinions aren't your problems. You stay kind.
Committed to love and free in your authenticity.
No matter what they do or say.
Don't you dare doubt your worth or the beauty of your truth.
Just keep shining like you do. You lack focus, not potential.
You lack consistency, not ability.
You lack strategy, not resources.
You lack discipline, not opportunities.
A strong body is to protect yourself from others.
But a strong mind is to protect yourself from you.
No one knows the countless battles you fought alone to find the peace within yourself.
No one knows the depth of the sacrifices you've made to have the life you have today.
No one knows the darkness you've overcome to carry so much light in your soul.
No one knows how many times you had to heal yourself to have so much warmth in your heart.
No one knows how many times you've reinvented yourself to become this strong.
No one knows how. You know, I do think video games have power and basically relationship and friendships, and they become a second family. And if you know what I'm talking about, whether you've been, part of a guild or part of a clan or, a big group of friends that you've played for years and years and years, you understand the power of that bond. And even if you haven't met those people in life, you've seen those people grow up. You've seen those people, form lives and form families and get new jobs. And you've heard their trials and things they went through, and they've heard the same thing from you. And I think that's what's very powerful in the video game community is that these relationships are almost everlasting. Even if they go away, even if that person disappears, or even if they walk away, or even if it's sad if something tragic happens to them, you have that memory of what that person did for you in your life. And that's what video games are about. They're about having fun and forming relationships that are life-changing.
That's when I realized you got to choose your enemies wisely.
People want you to do well. They just don't want you to do better than that.
Yes.
The one thing I want you to promise me in 2024 is that no matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. See, you were placed on this earth for a reason. You weren't meant to be average. You were meant to excel. You have to understand that this grind is meant to make you who you're supposed to be. A warrior.
What I've determined in my life is that if you don't put money in my bank, if you aren't going to be at my deathbed, if you aren't elevating me consistently and constantly, then your opinion is worthless and useless. If you have no money, if your health is terrible, if your mama isn't retired, and if your daddy isn't taken care of, shame on you. Especially if you're wasting time on the internet talking about other people who don't even know you exist. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask, how can I change? How can I become better? How can I stop wasting my time in my life? And how can I be proactive towards a better, more fruitful endeavor?
stars. Let me see what's